Howdy y'all, welcome to Nerd Studio. Alright, just a quick video on a new inside the waistband holster I'm using. This is for my Smith & Wesson M&P Shield in 9mm. The holster is from a company out of Lexington, North Carolina, and I think they pronounce it 2 Nates, N82, N8 squared. My understanding is the company ran by 2 guys named Nate, so you gotta like it, if anything, just for that. I had one of these holsters I actually bought at the Dixie Gun and Knife Show, or Knife and Gun Show in Raleigh, almost a year ago. And I think it was actually one of the Nates sold it to me. I think he was there selling them. And loved the holster. I bought it for the Beretta Nano, and I've stopped carrying the Nano, and just hadn't got around to finding one of these holsters. And turns out that Rock City Guns in Roxboro, North Carolina, carries them on the shelf, and he had the one for the Shield, so I went ahead and bought it. So let's run it down, because the holster is got a really cool feature I want to show you. Let's take that away. So first of all, gun's empty. The holster is got it's a single belt clip, but it has this really, the clip itself has this really nice groove. So it, I've had some problems with drawing a gun and having the holster actually come off my belt. And so you've got to get additional loops and things for it, and with this holster I don't have that problem because of that groove there. It has a really nice suede soft backing here. Feels really good inside the waistband. Really cuts down on the chub rub for us wide bodies. And but let me show you the cool part. It has retention. So you can see it's holding on to that gun really well. And the trick is, when you draw, you actually have to twist to pull it out. Let me see, make sure that translates on camera. So you have to twist it. So I'm actually pushing the grip down and out, and it's actually a pretty natural movement once you get used to it. Now, even Nate that sold me my original, when he sold it to me, he showed me how it worked, and he said, look, you got to practice with this. It's like anything. If your gun has a safety, you better practice with the safety. Any of your equipment, you need to do it and be successful with it under non-pressure situations, so that you will be successful with it under pressure situations. And I'm not saying that because I'm a gun expert. I've been in enough pressure situations to say that's true about anything you're going to do when your heart's beating fast. So it obviously will translate to life-threatening situations with a gun. So I take it out to the range and I practice. I practice the twist, and I got to tell you, it's a pretty natural movement. I love the fact that you get the holster retention without push buttons and things. I think that movement is easier, at least for me, to get used to than it is to have push buttons like on this Canic holster. It's got a button that you got to learn to push, and I haven't really seen too many of these inside the waistband holsters that have any kind of feasible retention system. So this one's fantastic. Now they are on the web, N82tactical.com, and I'll post a link to that. They're a little expensive at 70 bucks a pop, but the quality is worth every penny. It isn't junk, and if you're not buying junk, you're going to pay a little bit for it. I mean, that's about what a crossbreed costs. But you know what? It's worth every penny. You won't go wrong. This thing is made really well. It's soft. The one I had for my Nano, I wore quite a bit. It up against my skin. Just, you can see quality when you pull it out of the box. or out of the bag. All right, there you go. The inside the waistband holster from N8 Squared. 2 Nates. Fantastic product. All right, we'll see you next time.